This is Judge Joe Brown, and we're listening to We All Be News. News-free Dixie for the 21st century.
We can start to state your name for us.
My name is Shelia Godwin. Shelia Godwin. Shelia Godwin.
So we out here on Black Martyrs Day, Justice for Cinque, who was killed by the Jackson Police Department November 6, 2014. Well, I would love to get your thoughts about, why you out here and other thoughts that you might have.
I'm out here to support USANA, and I'm out here to support Q and mothers and fathers of lost ones that have lost their children to such an event as this. When I first heard of the loss of Q, at that time I did not realize it was USANA's son. And after I realized it, it was sad. And it was sad then too, but what has saddened me so much is the fact I haven't heard the reason why he was stopped. I haven't heard any information on why did this have to rise to this level. So I'm out here to support USANA. I'm out here to support Q. I remember Q and USANA. How I met USANA was at a board meeting, and I met Q was right there with him. He was young at that time, and I always think of USANA and his son as one together. And as far as going to the library, I would see them together. So I just can't believe all this stuff that I'm hearing. I don't believe that it's true, and I believe that there needs to be justice for Q from here in Jackson, Madison County. And I'm just appalled that people are not crying out for justice.
Thank you. So, what do you think people could do just get involved? Like, if people don't want to be on the front lines like you doing, sister, what things can people do to be involved?
They can call. They need to call the police department and demand answers. Just to show pictures and say, well, this is the why this person did that. That's not enough. From what I saw, I still don't understand why there was not backup. Why did the policeman take the actions he took, and why did it have to come down to this? To me, justice this is not justice. There needs to be more done. People need to also get involved. They need to, show USANA they support him. It's not going to hurt to come out in public. It's not going to hurt to come out and say we support you. It's not about saying, well, I understand this was another black man, but at the same time, we have a life that's lost, a young person's life that's lost, and senselessly, and we are not answering for answers. And so I say, if you don't come out now, one day it may happen to you, and you're going to want somebody to come and help and support you. So I say that we need to come out. We need to be aware. We need to know what happened, because from this point, I haven't heard anything really about the police officer. I take his back on his beat. But I'll be concerned to know that a police officer did not know how to handle a situation. We need to know how to handle situations in the proper and right order. And I don't believe that this. I know this situation wasn't handled in the proper and right order. And I demand that the Justice Department do more than what they're doing. I demand that the state of Tennessee and the police officers. I demand whoever's running for office. The president, Mayor Guest, and those people that's running, speak up and speak out and seek information, right now. I demand that. We need that. We need people to support this effort, you know. We need, really, because it's sadness, a young black life in the daytime, in the evening time. You know, you could not get help. Why? You know, I still don't see this to be risen to the level it's been risen for a young man's life to be lost, you know.
Thank you, sister, so much. In the words of the great Duke Ellington, we love you madly, and keep on producing and pushing.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.